Hello, Lafayette Lions! Mrs. Galicchio here to introduce you to fractions. Take out a notebook and a pencil to follow along. Fractions are parts of a whole. So let's write that down in our notebooks. Fractions are equal parts of a whole. We label them, putting the part on top and the whole, all of the parts, on the bottom. The name for that is the numerator. That's the parts we're focusing on, or the parts that are shaded in. And the denominator. That is the total number of parts. Let's look at this example. Shown here, I have 3 parts that are shaded in, and 1, 2, 3, 4 equal parts altogether. So the fraction of the shaded parts is 3/4. So I put a line separating the part and the whole, also known as the numerator and the denominator. 3/4 can be written as 3/4, 3/4, 3 divided by 4. Speaking of those denominator values and how they're written, get your notebooks out and ready for this part. We are showing you how to write the names of the fractions in word form, in written form. So 2 equal parts are written as halves. 3 equal parts are written as thirds. 4 equal parts, fourths. 8 equal parts, eighths. Say that with me, eighths. 10 equal parts, tenths. And 12 equal parts, this one's hard, twelfths. Let's say that again, twelfths. Good job. Fractions are parts of a whole. Let's label this one. Which fraction is shaded? I see 1 piece that is shaded and 4 parts altogether. So what is the fraction? And how would you write the fraction in words? The fraction is 1/4. 1 is our numerator, that part that we are focusing on. And the 4 is the denominator. That's how many pieces there are all together in the whole. 1/4. That can be written like this, 1/4. Since it's only 1, I don't have to put an S at the end to pluralize it. There's only 1 piece. How would we label this fraction? What is the fraction? And how would you write the fraction in words? Now this has more parts shaded and more parts in the whole as well. Remember that other one that we did was 1/4. If only one of these parts were shaded and it is cut into 6ths, you can tell it's smaller than our 1/4 that we had before. 1/6 is smaller. So as the denominator, as the parts in the whole grow and are cut into more parts, my pieces get smaller. If we're referring to something that is the same size, of course. So this one, how many parts are shaded? 4. And how many parts all together? 6. So we write it and say it as 4/6. 4/6. How about this one? I would like you to pause the video, scroll down, and answer what part of this model is shaded. What fraction of this is shaded? So try this on your own. Find your numerator, the part that's shaded, and your denominator, how many parts there are in the whole thing. Come back up and see if you're correct. Excellent. So we have 5 parts shaded and 12 parts altogether. We call this 5/12. All right, try this next one on your own. Pause the video and let me know which fraction is shaded. So in your notebooks, write the fraction in numbers and words, and then see if you can answer it at the bottom, and then come back up and check your work. So go ahead and hit pause, answer the question. Great job. 3/8. This one, I want you to draw in your notebook, write down the fraction in numbers and words, and then hit the pause button to go down and answer the question at the bottom. What fraction is shaded? Great job. 5/10. This is also half because 5 parts are shaded and 5 parts are not shaded. So 5/10 is also a half, right? 5 is half of 10. All right, do this next one in your notebooks, and then go ahead and hit pause and answer the question below. If you said 2/3, you are correct. Good job. In your notebooks, draw and write this fraction, and then come on and hit pause and answer the question. Good job, 1/2. Now this fraction is already in number form, so I want you to draw this in your notebooks and then write it in words. Hit the pause button to draw and write this, and then answer the question below. Good, this is 5/8. All right, here's another fraction. You need to draw it and write it in words. Hit the pause button so that you can do that, and then answer the question below. 1/4. Great job. Okay, this one is in written form. 3/6. Good job. So you're going to draw this and then write 3/6. Go ahead down and answer the question. Couple more. All right, this one's in written form also. Draw this in your notebook, write the fraction, and then come back up and see if you're correct. 2/10. Good job. So 2 shaded parts and 10 parts all together in our whole. All right, last one. Draw this in your notebooks, write the fraction, and then come back up and see if you got it correct. Awesome. 7/8. So 7 parts that are shaded in and 8 altogether. So there's one more part that's not shaded. Good job. All right, boys and girls, you did excellent today in our introduction of fractions. I can't wait until next week when we get to learn more about fractions. Great job.